Suppose I could, without getting too long-winded, it's one thing to walk a mile in someone's footsteps. It's something else to walk 4,000. So, and people don't climb Everest, they sneak up on it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you put humble in there, because in order to be successful, firstly, you non-sailors, any fool can put a sail up, but it takes a sailor to know when to take it down. There's a really beautiful thing about being at sea. So you get this experience that you're this tiny, tiny fleck. You're barely a bubble of foam on this vast, virtually infinite ocean, limitless horizon. The stars above you, of course, just speak of infinity and grandeur and splendor. And there's this complete contradiction. You're nobody, and yet all of this is just for you. And if you cannot be humbled by that experience, then I don't know what possibly can. You're not in control of anything. So as soon as you realize the things that you have control over, as soon as you let those things drive your life forward, the better off you'll be. And the chances of you succeeding increase. That's true of anything. I mean, if you're afraid of failing, you should never start out life as an entrepreneur, because you will fail wildly in ways that you cannot yet even imagine. So you have to lean very hard into those failures. There's leaders on the field, and then there's cheerleaders on the sidelines.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a leader and cheer, then by definition, you're going to be on the sidelines. You got to lead from the front. Zhu's Art of War, the first casualty of any battle is the plan. So if you're going to survive, what do you need to do? You're right. You get on or off the tracks. So it's a beautiful word. It's a wonderful way to look at leadership. It's that I keep breaking the task down smaller and smaller and smaller, until that voice inside your head can no longer differentiate between you doing and not doing. You just have to tell yourself to take the next step. The next step might be excruciatingly difficult, but it's just one step. And if you take enough steps, you get to the top. Full stop. End of story. When you realize how much you actually don't control and what you actually can control, it is firstly, it's unbelievably freeing. And secondly, and more importantly, it's unbelievably empowering, because you can then move forward in every context, in every way, in every shape and form in your life in the most powerful way.
Let's leave you with a quote from Eric Tabarly, a legendary French sailor and pioneer in offshore racing, whose innovations in yacht design and reverence for the sea continue to inspire sailors worldwide. To understand the sea, you must live with it, not conquer it.